Do you think could there be a little weakness there in the Dublin full back line in terms of, I'm looking at the like last year against Galway, obviously the high ball, like Clifford is a big man. Sean O'Shea, if they put him in deeper for a while, again, two boys physically very strong, like Davy Byrne and Mick Fitz aren't exactly the most, they're physical, but in height they're probably 6 foot each, 6'1" maybe. But Clifford, like up close, Clifford is an absolute monster.
Oh, huge. We're all trying to find angles here, right? This Dublin full back line has been tagged. Sure, Johnny Cooper wasn't that much bigger. You'd probably know him better than I would. I'm sure he got a few scouts off him. He's not that big, is he? Like so
I was when Cooper was there, don't worry.
Like when Cooper was there, when Davy Byrne was there, when Merchant was there, when Fitzsimons said they weren't any bigger then. And like when Aidan O'Shea plays or Comer plays or whoever plays, all these boys play, they've never, in my opinion, ever in a championship game, whatever but league, they've never been found wanting ever. In my opinion, I could be wrong, and correct me if I'm wrong, but I've never seen that Dublin full back line be found. We've all talked about it, we've all said it, but I don't think they've ever been not targeted. I think they've been targeted many a time, but I don't think they've ever been found wanting. I could be wrong. Do you have examples?
No, I just think Clifford, Clifford would be the people you named there. Clifford is much better in the air than any of the boys you named there.
He's not better in the air, is he?
There's a difference between a ball coming in to the full forward line and a ball being kicked out by a goalie, as we both know.
Oh yeah.
Ado's very good under that, but that trajectory. No, it's a lot to do with the ball, the guy that's kicking it in terms of what kind of heat he puts on it, and what kind of, if he's floating it or is it directly coming down from the sky. But like, no, in my opinion, Clifford, like he's played there all his life. Ado's been coming in and out. It's a different argument we're on about.
I'm not comparing them whatsoever. I just thought, but even he absolutely is. Look, it's a massive thing. I'm sure they've been working on diagonal balls. I'm sure. And look at Kerry. If there's one thing Kerry have, they have footballers. So Paddy will love to ping ball in there all day. You know, they have like Sean O'Shea, like they have Paul Murphy, like they have, as I said about Graham O'Sullivan, they've real footballers there who will kick ball in. And if they sniff a weakness, they'll keep kicking in. And Fitzsimons but for me, is Fitzsimons the best cornerback of his generation? I'd say he's very close to it. I think
he's coming on 37, man. He's the same age as me.
Yeah, like that is outrageous.
Outrageous. No,
I'd say if you go for a 5K walk, you probably saw her the next day. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, you know, imagine Mark and Clifford on Sunday.
I just don't know. Like, in fairness, like he's on the road a long time, maybe at that
he's
level.
Special now, isn't he? He's special.
I think he's a doctor. Is he a doctor as well?
Doctor. I think he didn't play. He came back against us. He wasn't named to start against us, and he started. It was the first game he started in. Could have been all year. I'm not sure. It was in a long time. He hadn't played in a long time because I don't know whether it was exams or whether he was working away or something. But Jesus, sure. And he brought the fight when you were talking about that holding the ball. It was Fitzsimons that came from full back. He ran past everybody to come out and get contact on the ball keeper, whoever had the ball, he ran literally 90 meters past everybody because he was roaring to press and they wouldn't press. So he literally ran out. You watch it, that 6-minute clip, it was Fitzsimons taking the fight from Dublin. And that was his first game and however. So he's special. If they win Sunday, he's 9 All-Irelands, and surely he'll finish up and go off into being a doctor full time. Then, like, imagine trying to juggle being a Dublin footballer and being a doctor. Jesus, that's serious.
It's mental. Yeah, it's